Hi, and welcome to Kesem Alumni 101, your crash course to being a Kesem alumni. This is course one, our meet and greet, and this is just a little bit about who's who in Kesem alumni world. My name is Jess Honey Ryan, and I'm the Director of Alumni Relations for Camp Kesem. I am a Kesem alumna myself. I'm a chapter founder from the University of Georgia. I have a master's degree in nonprofits, and Kesem is in my family. I'm married to a Kesem alum. My brother is a senior camp advisor, and even my mother-in-law is a camp nurse. So when I say that Kesem alumni is pretty much all I think about, I really mean it. I'm a full-time staff member at Camp Kesem, and there are 33 of us that are working full-time to make sure that our chapters and alumni are as successful as possible. We have 5 departments: the admin team, the alumni team, brand team, development, and operations. Here's some of our staff here. In addition to our staff, we also have several volunteer boards and panels that help us get things done. We have our National Board of Directors and our Alumni Leadership Board. We also have several city event boards and national panels. Our city event boards are located in Boston, Chicago, Los Angeles, and San Francisco, and they help support our national Camp Kesem galas. And then our national panels include a student panel, parent committee, university panel, camp advisor panel, and mental health professional panel. We're lucky to have regional program directors on the ground near our chapters, helping support them in really meaningful ways. These program directors are full-time staff members who are placed regionally and mentor student leaders at around 10 schools. They have weekly calls with our chapter co-directors, and they're the bridge between our students and staff and alumni. One cool thing about our program directors is that they're 100% Kesem alumni themselves. Here you'll find our regional program directors this year. We have 12 of them all over the country, and I encourage you to pause the video here and find the program director who's living in your region so you can reach out and say hello. Our program directors work directly with our Kesem student leaders. The Kesem student leaders are set up into a coordinator board that's managed by a pair of co-directors. The co-directors help ensure that all the student leaders are working effectively throughout the year so that they can have a successful camp over the summer. In addition to the co-directors, there are a bunch of other people working all year to make camp happen. New in the past couple years, we're really excited about our alumni relations coordinator position. So in addition to working on marketing and PR, they also work specifically on alumni relations and senior stewardship throughout the year. As an alumni, you're probably going to hear the most from chapter co-directors and chapter AMP coordinators. Now I'd like to tell you a little bit about our Kesem alumni leadership. We have an alumni leadership board. It's comprised of 20 highly engaged Kesem alumni who act as leaders and advocates for our growing alumni community. They serve Kesem through strategic planning in the areas of alumni fundraising, program development, community engagement, and more. Here's a picture of some familiar faces of some of our alumni leadership board members. Another relatively new development to our alumni leadership structure is the addition of Kesem ambassadors. Kesem ambassadors are Kesem alumni volunteers who connect Kesem alumni to each other and the local and national Camp Kesem communities. They may lead in-person social events, opportunities to connect with collegiate chapters, or even engagement projects that you can participate in from anywhere in the world. They're also a great resource. They're your go-to for all current Kesem information. We currently have Kesem alumni ambassadors in over 30 cities from coast to coast. So the likelihood is that wherever you are, there's one nearby. But you might be asking yourself, what do you do if you're in a city and there isn't a Kesem alumni ambassador? Well, no matter where you are, Kesem ambassadors are working to engage you. Our cities are divided into 3 tiers just based on the number of alumni currently living there. Tier 1 cities have under 50 identified Kesem alumni. There's a focus on virtual and remote engagement locally and beyond. In Tier 2 cities, you have 50 to 100 identified Kesem alumni. They may have additional community-driven in-person engagement. And then in Tier 3 cities with 100 identified Kesem alumni or more, you're going to have regular in-person engagement and events specific to a Kesem alumni. You can find your Kesem ambassadors by visiting the Kesem Alumni Spirit Squad group on Facebook, which I've linked below. And of course, there's one hugely important part of our Kesem alumni community that we cannot forget about, and that is you, our Kesem alumni. There are over 6,000 of you in 49 states and several countries. There's nobody in Alaska that we know of, so if you're looking to move and set up a Kesem presence there, let us know. There are over 1,200 of you in the class of 2017 alone, so we're growing really quickly as an alumni community. Collectively, you donated or solicited over $450,000 to Camp Kesem this past year alone. Thank you. You've volunteered in over 275 roles directly impacting camp this year. And 98% of you say that Kesem is still one of the most important things in your life. We have alumni out there who are doing really cool things outside of Kesem. We have alumni who've been Rhodes Scholars, Forbes 30 Under 30 members, or even Olympians. We're really impressed with everything that Kesem alumni do outside of college beyond Kesem. If you're wondering how to get more information, here are a few resources for you. First, the Kesem Alumni Spirit Squad. This is our Facebook group of exclusively Kesem alumni on Facebook. You can go to kesem.org/alumni for more information and our Kesem Alumni Toolkit. You can subscribe to local and Camp Kesem national newsletters. Make sure that your alumni profile is up to date so you're receiving the right information. And you can email an expert. Directory available on our website, but here's who you can email for what. Chapter directors are going to be your resource for chapter events and newsletters. Program directors can tell you more about advisory boards and help connecting to chapters. Kesem ambassadors can tell you about local alumni engagement and more information about alumni opportunities in general. And then I'm the Director of Alumni Relations, like I mentioned before, and you can always email me at alumni@kesem.org if you need anything at all. Thank you so much for joining us for our first ever Kesem Alumni 101 course. We hope you'll join us next time for Course 2, Extracurricular Activities, where I'll tell you all the things that you can do as a Kesem alumni. For more information, you can visit our Facebook group, Kesem Alumni Spirit Squad. Thank you and have a great day.